Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And today we're gonna focus on coal problems. Yes, that sounds like quite a climatic title. Right, so what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna talk a little bit about the coal, and then we're gonna talk a lot of bit about other issues we have around the country. First of all, I'm gonna slow down the exports of electricity just to stockpile on coal a little bit more, so we're gonna go and slow this down. We have our first boat phase. Hopefully he's gonna make it, because yeah, I'm hoping that he's not gonna come to the border and then come back to refuel first before he actually does anything else. Right, this is boat phase coming here to deliver first loads of oil from our neighboring regions for us for processing, and then we're gonna send them back processed oil initially. But we're gonna have other issues we would like to address. I would like to address here. First of all, we can start on a couple of somethings. We're gonna start on a couple of vanilla projects, and yes, windmills. Since we are in the how to call it, coal saving mode. Let's call it coal saving mode. This is Alaska. Look, I'm not hiding the fact that I don't like the solar power plants, because they're absolutely ginormous and produce absolutely nothing. And then even in real life, let's go with not biggest fan initially, and then work from there. I would like to start on a couple of these bad boys first. They are not the cheapest thing in the world. Let's see how much they cost. 61,000 each. Yowza. But, as Mr. BC74SJ would say, they are a cheats. Well, kinda. They're producing electricity out of nothing. But it's not. He doesn't really. Actually, I don't know if he says it or not. But I'm going to go do a couple of tests with them. First things first, I would like to see if this is going to affect our pollution. That's why I'm putting it in the most polluted area ever, because in other games, namely the Skylines, these windmills create, let's call it sound pollution. And I wonder what's going to happen with it here. And yes, I don't think anybody wants to live close to these bad boys, but for now we're just gonna leave it as it is. We're gonna build a couple of those, and I'm gonna build them in our urban areas. I'm gonna build them in urban areas because they have a problem with electricity distribution. They only have the small voltage connectors, and me being not the sharpest tool in a shed, I still didn't understand properly. Can we do the medium voltage and ship it to a high voltage? I know how it works in real life, but I'm not really sure if it works like that here. Right, what do I mean by that? I mean, why the hell is this train waiting here so long? Oh yeah, because we don't have any storage, and some dumbass didn't build a storage. We need an intermediate storage between those two facilities, and actually, look at the space here. Look at all the space we have here. What about creating this storage? Do you think we can do this? Let's try this. We don't have a lot of projects over here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of an experiment. Fine. Yes. All the calamities. Mods. We're gonna go for conveyor pipe engine, and let me see if we can build the 1 input 3 outputs over here. Looks like we can do something. Of course, we're gonna build it without any connections. Maybe a little bit on. Actually, I can build it with all the connections, and just demolish all the connections, because, well, not all, these two. What I was hoping is connecting this tower to this railroad over here. So, sorry, with this tower here with that tower there. The main thing is going to be this. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. That was a motto. Somebody's motto. This is not needed anymore. Let me go here and let's rebuild some of this here. So this is not needed. Perfect. This is not needed anymore as well. Close to perfect. Okay, so these guys would be in the way. You can go and do the waypoint. Do the voodoo that you... What? Can you go to waypoint? It can't, for some reason. Let's do this. Let's not wait until loaded and... Ha! Look, here goes to the waypoint. Perfect. We're gonna go back to our mods and we're gonna go and build another conveyor pipe engine. Now let me see how dumb of this idea you think this is. First of all, bang. So what I'm gonna do now is create a circle from here to here, and we're gonna go for conveyor pipe engine. What the hell, I'm already doing too much crap around here, so why the hell not? Let's create a little bit more. Right, so why am I in dismay? Because I'm trying to make this work and it just doesn't want to. Let's rotate it in this direction. A little bit of footpath is in the way, a little bit. I wish. Okay, none of this looks like it's accepting it, but we can do it all the way here. Now this has a little bit of a problem. Let's try this. If I do this and then do over here... Oh, I can't believe that this might work. Oh, of course it doesn't. Let's remove this. Because it technically should work. Let's see with conveyor belts if it's gonna connect. Technically, it works. Perfect. So this is what we're gonna build now. We have two new towers. Oh, right. Let's speed this up. We have a couple of new towers and conveyor belt, and this is gonna for the future when our train is all nice and filled up. When he comes here again, he should have up to 800-900 tons of gravel. Now this might cause some other issues with gravel industry around here, but luckily for us, we don't really care. Okay, so we have these couple of projects at the moment. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 projects. That's fine. Why is this not the same color as this? Darn it! This is probably because it's last on the list. They're still sowing some of the fields over here. Okay, coffee time. Coffee. Not addicted at all. Right, windmills. Let's try to build a couple of more windmills, just to offset our electricity demand locally and put a little bit less pressure on our power plant. I will be placing, let's go with 4 initially power plants like this. They do require a little bit imported materials like electrical components and mechanical components. The rest of it's all us. We're importing all of it ourselves. Okay, so I would like to source this electricity directly like this. And how am I supposed to build this? What about... Oh, I can build it on this side. It would be better if it's close to industry, because just in case, this would definitely mean that that it's utilizing the maximum output. Fine, I'm happy with this. Let's manually assign it. Talking about manual assignments, I'm still in the process while recording this, chatting with Mr. Stotts, and he has a couple of genius ideas. And actually, we are finally getting on the same page. If you're watching this, thank you. I think we have a little bit of a problem, well, since ever understanding each other and how things were, footpath office, whatever, it's all the offices, it's fine. The thing is, I would like this game to work with automation, so you don't have to deal with everyday struggles of assigning every individual construction. But that way of thinking is wrong on my part, because if you want to utilize the game mechanics to the maximum, if you want to have all your buildings, to have the maximum speed of construction, you shouldn't allow them to be constructed automatically. Why? Well, actually you can, but it's only if you build limited amount of buildings. The problem with it is, as far as I understand it, and I'm still trying to understand it, this is where the difference in understanding comes from, is, woohoo, hopefully full, be full. Yes! 380 tons of oil. Why the hell? Oh, was it, yeah, that's a lot of money. Could be an issue with financing this. Yes, that's fine, because I didn't tell them to wait for this to be delivered. That's fine. We're not exporting electricity. We're not exporting anything. So we have. Ooh, do we have fuel? Fuel. I put it. I swear. Let's go with the distribution office and assign it one more time to. Well, it has it. Oh, but it's probably loading. Of course it is. Unload, fuel, maximum, trucks are on the way. How slow this guy is, probably the trucks are gonna be here faster. But all jokes aside, the trucks actually might be faster delivered here. Ooh, did we build input, output? Yes, we did. Trucks actually might be faster than this bad boy here. This one doesn't have any fueling. That's fine, that's fine. And as soon as... actually, you know what? We might not need this, because as soon as he's done unloading this, as soon as workers start processing the oil, we're gonna have fuel delivered here automatically. That's gonna be interesting, and I think I just caused a little bit of an issue for our distribution office, because those trucks now are being filled with fuel. That's gonna be imported, and then by the time they get here, this fuel tank here is gonna be full, 40 tons of fuel. How much this guy can take? Where's the fuel gauge? It doesn't say. We'll see in a moment. Actually, you know what? Let's enjoy this one for a minute. Let's enjoy this one. Financially, we're doing fine. Couple of windmills we are constructing at the moment. That's all fine and nice. All peachy and lovely. They need electrical components in order to finish this, so we should have those. And the small ship is docking into our harbor, and it's going to start unload 380 tons of oil. Let's see how fast our boys are going to be able to process this. Come on, boys, go. Team Nizhny well tier. And fuel issues, that's fine. Okay, so he has fuel issues. He can't even unload. This is strange. He can't even unload fuel because he has fuel issues. That's fine. At least we're gonna have a couple of trucks delivering fuel here. We can monitor this. How it's going. How is it going? Vehicles at the station. Vehicles coming here. 12 tons, 12 tons, 12 tons, and you guessed it, 12 tons. That's 48 tons in my book. There's 40-ton capacity. Ooh, they're gonna start loading the tanks over here. Oh, bollocks. Let's stop this. Let's stop this straight away. The problem is that they will be go all the way in the back and just tell them badia. That's all, folks. Just tell them that. Probably I should have taken a tanker truck and deliver something from this fueling station over here, and that's it. I told them not to come here anymore, but we still have vehicles on the way, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna deliver all the wood that they do so well. Oh well, they're gonna deliver the fuel. Right, so what do we have here? We have the big wind power plant. Well, while we wait for these guys, we're gonna go and construct 2 more wind power plants. How much does it cost? We have first of all, okay, let's check this. This one costs 2 tons and 3 tons. 2 tons electrical, 3 tons mechanical components. Just the general oh, sweet baby Jesus. That's 9,000 we have to import of these bad boys here. And then we need to import the... Oh, boy. That's 6,000. 9 and 6. Well, that's 15,000 cash up front. Not really up front, but cash. Plus now the fuel that we have bought. But ooh, here we go. There we go. The Kaz vehicles are here. He is... What the hell is he doing? Here we go. Unload all of it. Unload all of it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see what else do we have here. Okay. Let's wait for a second. Let's see how he's doing. He's unloading. Now load. Pause. 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 I didn't tell him what to load. Oh, I did. Okay, perfect. Go and load that. Right. What? 8 tons of bitumen? You bastard. Okay, that's not a lot, but that is fine. That's fine. Okay, so where's the fuel going? Fuel is being stockpiled everywhere. Okay, that's fine. At least the pumping is working. Wait a minute. Is refinery a pumping station? They're not stockpiling anything. Here, usually I had to connect... Or maybe this is a pumping station. I have no idea. But this is working. We should have all the fuel we want over here. That's perfect. Fuel is... The ship is all fueled up. Interesting. Okay, let him go. Let him go. Let's focus back on the windmills. We have 4 cities. We have Statsovo, Markusovo, our initial capital, the wood chopping city of Galask, and we have Nizhny Veltir, that is currently probably the biggest city we have. Right, offsetting the electricity consumption. Yes, let's do this real quickly, because I would like to have... Let's do it near industrial. If I do it near industrial zones, then this test actually makes no sense, because these industrial zones are not really... they're already producing pollution, so it's not really testing anything. This is again for testing purposes, because I have purposes. Because I haven't really tested this a lot, so I would like to have... few of those. We have pollution monitoring stations. You can see that pollution is gone now. So this one might be a good showcase of how much pollution this is going to create. We have a lot of pollution here. We have, well, I think we're going to have to find where is the latest monitoring station. I had one here. I always forget where it. Probably I should just use this and then go to buildings and then pollution monitoring station. 3 kilometer range. Here we go. Pollution monitoring station, and this. Are you monitoring without power supply? How is that so? Really? Missing cement. Cement missing. Oh, bollocks. Problems. Yes, big problems. Okay, not that big, not that big. Right, we need to assign the footpath office. No, we need gravel. Yes, that's not a problem. Go here, find the workers, tell them to get gravel from here. What? Oh, gravel, here. Perfect, there we go. So they're gonna get gravel from here and finish these towers, and then the world will make sense one more time, because we don't have enough gravel here. This is probably what I should have planned initially. I should have probably demolished all of this and then build big storage facility. But I think 870 tons of gravel is gonna be enough to fill in any train that we're gonna have on this map. Well, assumption is a mother of all fuck-ups. This is how the saying goes. Right. What else do we have issue with here? Again, 11 people leaving their parents. That's nothing. We have the last. The last windmill. Okay, this is strange. You would never do this. Probably you would never do this. I don't know. Maybe you would do this, but you wouldn't build a windmill in a tunnel, in a canyon. But as a fact, I think I can say that the biggest or the baddest or the worst winds I ever experienced was in canyons. So, I don't know. So, let's leave it like this. I will not build a wind power plant over here. Not because of the financial issues or anything like that. It's just because of the sane reason. Productivity here is going. It's not going. Oh, it's going. Perfect. We have a couple of tanks with oil, so that means that we can actually increase the productivity. What about the ships? Ships. We have only one at the moment, and he's not doing that well. He's really slow. Can I click on you? Come on, click on you. No, he's too far. Click on you. Can I click if I do this? No. He's too far. I wanted to see how much... I saw that he has like 7, 8, 9 tons of bitumen. But there's more waiting for you. Since we have all this fuel here, that's absolutely perfect. Exactly what we want to stop absolutely stop to zero importing fuel. These are fuel imports, and bye. We are starting our own fuel distribution. I should probably have a loading station here, but now I won't. They're importing fuel and bitumen, and this is perfect. We have I still didn't address this issue. I didn't address the issue of building a fast road from Galask to Nizhny Veltyr. Now, I wanted to... Did I? Yeah, there's no tree line demolish here because I tested it. I wanted to build a huge tunnel. Now, this is highly unrealistic. And I'm not really sure that I should do this. If I don't build a direct tunnel, this road here is probably the fastest thing we can do. What I can do here is the... something like this. Let's go for fun a bit. Let's do fun stuff. Okay. Why are you not giving me anything green? Okay, you suck. What about here? Okay, I wanted it to give me something to start building a road like this, you know, around, let's say, even this forested area, and then hit a tunnel, and then build a bridge. I would like to try to do that, but unfortunately, if I start zigzagging up these mountains, that's not going to be shorter than this path that we already have. The only solution, I think it's not the only, I'm going to test it a little bit more, is to build, like, this is a short tunnel. This is a small short tunnel. Here, for example, this one. If we build this tunnel here, that tunnel is gonna cost us... It's not about to cost. It's gonna take a long time. 26,000 work days, and we can even try to make the Galaska people build it. So that means that they will send the workers that we have an enormous amount of there. They can send those workers, and we don't have to be bothered by the rest of the country, especially Nizhny Veltyr, where we're gonna have so much more workforce. Right, let me just see how we're doing oil-wise. Looks like they emptied all the tanks. Perfect, so we are not producing anything anymore, so that means that they are... Well, they're doing fine, but I bet that this one is not full again. Again, 380 tons, I'm fine with this, I'm perfectly fine with this. I'm pretty sure that this is the reason why we didn't have more money to buy more oil, and I'm fine with this. This is we're here in the for the long game, for the waiting game. We have fuel, we have everything that we need. We are supplying ourselves with bitumen and oil from our own sources. Yes. We're just importing oil, but I'm happy with this. We can continue processing like this. We can wait for a while until we get the next ship. This is fine. This is perfect. I'm happy with this. Okay. Right. So let's try like this. I need to start building for the future. First of all, we're gonna have to transport this fuel with trains. We can't really do it like this. What we're gonna have to do is build a train loading station somewhere around here. So let's do that. Let's start on this. Actually, this is not important. This is not the most important thing. The most important thing would be to have another construction office around here. Let's start with that. So we're gonna have construction office here because this is gonna be building our future. How stereotypical. So let's go and build our future. Construction office over here is gonna be these construction offices over here are gonna be responsible for building our new city, our new nation. So we're gonna have to deal with that. So let's go here, and then it's gonna go for 118. What about the other side? No, let's go for this side. One of them with 18 slots, and then small one with 8 for footpaths, just in case. I think this is gonna be fine. Let's do it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna connect them with... can we build one mud road like here? Not really. They don't like this. Let's do this. If I build a road like here, this might be... Let's level this a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit leveled. Okay, let's go for... Ooh, should we build this in gravel or asphalt even? No, just a little bit more leveling, I believe. It's gonna be required around here. There we go. I'm fine. I think I'm fine with mud roads. Yeah, let's go with this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then let's just connect it here, doesn't matter. And construct, construct, and construct. These are 3 new construction offices that we're gonna populate at one point. I don't even know when. We'll see. Oh, the bad boy is here, the bad boy is here. Bad boy for life. Okay, he's importing all the oil. We're not using any more fuel and bitumen imports. That's perfect. That's let's see how much the cost we actually saved with this. If we go to finances and let's go for last year and let's go for imports. Last year imports 700,000. Wow. Okay, that's incredible. I did not expect this. That's a lot. That's a lot. Bitumen is 53,000, but that's fine. What about us? What about this is July? What about this year? Yeah. Already 500,000. This is a ship. This is how much we spend on fuel, as much as we spend on a ship. But, on the other hand, imports... this year we have imports 158,000 rubles of oil. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. So he's now exporting 116 tons of rubles, which you can see fluctuating in prices of it was a little bit higher for bitumen previously. But anyway, let's go through the messages real quickly. Traffic jam. What the hell was this? Oh, but that's the dollars. Yeah, that's the one, the nice American one. Electricity problems. Okay, I think I would like to see... This is not the first time that they were saying that there's electricity problems here. Why is there electricity problem? They're not going up and down. That's strange. Ooh, windmill is spinning. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is production of windmill. What is the maximum? 0.5 megawatts. Okay, that's fine. I never saw it. Right, we can now switch to wind speeds here. And the biggest wind speeds I saw in only like testing when this was out. I haven't tested it a lot. Much. It was like 20 meters per second. Let me remember. It's 3.6, right? If you want, it's 3.6 times. You multiply this by 3.6, and you get the kilometers per hour, I think. Yeah, I think something like that. But don't, I might be wrong. I think it's 3.6, so you would get like 10 meters per second. It's 36 kilometers per hour. That would be 20 miles per hour winds. So to double that would be 40 miles per hour or 60 kilometers per hour. Yeah. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But yeah, that's my basics in physics. Well, actually, not basics. I haven't went for to college to be a physicist. Well, that was a failure. Okay, we have one windmill here offsetting our carbon footprint. Yes. Oh, we have the second one over here. I don't even know. Why would anybody build smaller windmills? Why would anybody do that? Tell me this. Price is one thing. What else? Why would anybody build small windmills? 15 megawatts, 35 megawatts per hour. How many of those do you need for this? 15, 35. 35, that's 3 per, let's say, 100, and then times 10, that's 30. Let's say 33. No, it's not 30. It's 3 times 10, that's 30. And then, yeah, it's around 50. You would need around 50 windmills to have the equal amount of electricity to be produced for, in order to compensate for coal power plant. And it has to be constant. How are we doing with coal? Coal, we're doing like crap. There's not enough coal. We're not exporting any coal. We're using coal only for heating and electricity, and that means we're using only coal for... this is done. Fine. Perfect. Do we have a flatbed, extra flatbed trucks? These are the distributing... Are you loading wood? Charcoal kilns, not loading wood, load coal. Let's see, we have flatbed trucks over here. And are you connected to the only kilns? Should we have a new office or should I use this one? What the hell is this? Tank, remove. Okay, coffee time. I need to wet my whistle. Coffee. Right, let's continue and get like this. There's a lot of connections here. I'm worried that I might not have enough connections, so let's select this one, and then this one here. So if we go all the way to the bottom, we have, wow, exactly opposite from what we are supposed to be doing. Collect wood, collect wood, deliver wood, and that's it. 90%, that's fine. So these guys are gonna be delivering wood here, and then we can start hiring people here as well. So this is a new heating plant, and then we'll see how it works. I will probably start sourcing out this heating. Wow, you can see the difference. Well, this one, like, hopefully this is gonna be... oh, right. Do I want to start it now or not? Do we have demand for heat? It's... no, it's 27 degrees. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Ships, can I catch him? No, he's away. Oh, I wanted to check the final price. It's 93,000 rubles last time I checked it. Okay, a couple of things I actually need to do here is we need to create another railroad intersection here for this oil thing that we're gonna be building. So let's start over here. Let's start building it. Okay, this looks too easy. Fine. And in this direction, just because we might decide to export oil with trains, just in case if we get some kind of blockage like Cuba did. Blocked. Right. But this is a problem because we need to have we need to have these boys first, bad boys first. They need to be able to switch sides. So for example this and then this. With wooden, that's fine. And then on this side, can we do the same? Oh, maybe we can. Maybe we can't. I don't know what the hell this is, but it works for now. So let's let's start with this. Let them construct this because this is gonna give them an option to go back. But I think initially they're gonna be blocking each other because they can't go back. When they go and construct this, they cannot go back. And then when they go to construct this, again they cannot go. Why don't I just change semaphores over here? Whoa. Why are they doing this? Why are they just putting crap in this game like without? I never saw. What the hell is double What's that? What's double semaphores? What the hell is this? Okay, let's test it somewhere else. Yeah, I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate this. I would like to. Ah, fuck. Dang it. Right, so we need an exchanger going from here to the right hand side, so let's try to do this. They're pissing me off. Okay. How can I build exchanger here? Well, you can't. That's how you can build it. This is the farthest I can get on this side. And then nothing. Then bleh. Nothing. Can we connect it this way? No. How can I connect this construction office to this? To anything. To anything. Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun. Right, the problem here is that we don't have a train connection to the right hand side line. Fine, can I? I probably can't. But I still need this connection here. Do I want to pay for this? No. I can do it with the train. Here we go. Go Control H. Go home because we expected that we're gonna have a couple of these. Right. Let's get back and let's not let too late. But let's not let the good people of development team of this company piss us off. Even though it's too late. But this one goes in here, this one goes in here. Actually, this one needs to go like this and this. Yes. I think, yeah, that's the one. Okay, so now they can start constructing this, well, all of this. What's with these guys? These guys need to be constructed from here. Let's get... It's not gonna work like this. It's not that simple. You can't just build an exchanger here and expect it to work, because they cannot go from one side to the other by using only one exchanger like this. It has to be different. You have to build it like this. So let me just go and demolish this building like this, and let me allow our companies to, or our construction offices, to switch sides like this. Let's go from one side to the other. There we go. And then from this side to here. There we go. I think this is better way of them being able to switch from one side to the other, because they can actually go and properly construct this. So let's give them, or it has to be vice versa. Maybe it has to be in the opposite direction, because now they're only gonna be able to construct this one. Yeah, let's try the opposite direction. So what I'm talking about here is okay, pausing, and then removing this, just because the game doesn't allow us to build properly. Here, unpause now, and let's go back to wood. We have to go from this right hand side. You have to go here first, and then from here you need to switch on the opposite side. There we go, like this. Okay, this should be much better. Our ship is coming back. Ship is coming back full. 139,000 rubles of oil. That's fine. Did you process? They processed all of the oil. Perfect. They're gonna take bitumen out. How are we doing fuel-wise? We have a lot of fuel. We do have a lot of capacity for fuel. So initially we can just tell him to load to load other stuff. To load only 100 tons of bitumen. 100 tons of bitumen. Is that gonna? How much is bitumen? Bitumen. If I was bitumen, how much would I cost? Bitumen 100 tons would be 85,000. That's a little bit less than I have at the moment. But more and more people are working in this refinery. Did I build the monitoring station? Yes, I did. Pollution at the moment is really low, but let's check how big the pollution is when they actually start unloading oil, when the refinery starts working. Come on, come on. Here we go. Pollution. How fast does it change? I never. How fast does it update? Because this should be a lot of pollution. Well, they're not. It doesn't look like it's a lot of pollution. They're working only like, let's say, 10% capacity. 10% capacity. That should be fine. Pollution is not changing. At least I can't see anything. I would really like to see some changes in pollution levels. Okay, let's ignore this. Let me see how ship is doing. Ship is unloading everything he has. That's fine. We have 6,000 tons of oil capacity here. He has only 850 ton capacity. So this is perfectly fine. Again, pollution. Pollution is non-existent. That's well, it's fine in my books, but I don't know how this is going to look. That's fine, that's fine. How much bitumen do you have? Well, we'll see now how much he's going. 127 tons. Okay, that's 100,000 rubles. A little bit more than last time, but that's fine. He's going to have even a little bit more now, because he's going to be coming in full from now on, full of oil. Perfect. Fuel is being stockpiled. That's fine. Again, issues with these trains returning back, because this exchanger that I built here is not going to work. But why doesn't he go this way? So he has to be on the right hand side, right? So he has to switch from here to right. Okay, and he can't. Okay, so this was okay. Do I want to do it? No, I won't. I will not build this one. I will leave it as it is. I can. I will send them back home. That's fine. Control H, go home. But I would like them to build this on their own. Let me see if I can do it like this. Construction office here. We have one train constructing crap around here. So I'm gonna go and manually assign these exchanges. This one and this one. Ah, I can't. It has to connect the first one first. Construct the first one first. So I'm gonna let him do this. You can see that this guy is working hard. He's doing a lot of work here, but again, he's gonna be full of stuff now. So this is gonna cause a little bit of a problem. Can I construct from here? I probably should have gone with this. Let's go with removing. Actually, I don't have to remove anything. I can just tell them to go and construct this. Construct this. So next time he's going home, which is going to be any second now. Here we go. Go home. Let me see if he goes in this direction here and then switches to this side. Okay, let's go. Go home. So now he might construct this one, but why is this necessary? He can go on the... Okay, one of these wasn't necessary. This one was built from before, and I probably should have just built this one in the opposite direction, and then he would be able to start construction on its own. At the moment, I think he's gonna be able to return back. The problem in the opposite direction was that he couldn't switch to the right hand side. Now I actually gave him this option, so he can switch back to the right hand side. We are still waiting for this train to arrive. He's on the way to finish this construction, and this shouldn't have a lot of, well, any issues. Let us see how our gravel is doing here. Our gravel is fine. We have gravel stored over here. This guy is full of gravel. Perfect. I will just set this one back to getting gravel from the actual loading station, which doesn't really make a lot of difference. It's fine. Right, electricity production. Let's see all these windmills, how they're working. Windmills are working at the same productivity. Obviously, it has to do with wind. Why am I checking this? It's because I would like to see if the consumption of electricity... Ooh, we have these ticks. I probably should tick that on some crucial factories. You can see that this is really directly related to the speed of winds, which is really low now. I was wondering if the power plants are not connected to... Okay, now this guy should be able to return back. So why can't you return back? You should go to the right-hand side. Oh, right. The problem is... No. I mean, like, all of this was a problem, but the problem is this one as well. Let's try this one first. So the problem is from this one here... this one here, and constructed this. And let's get the normal semaphores. I will remove these one first. So we're gonna go for chain semaphores coming into the intersection and a normal one getting out. That's fine. This we can treat all of it as a single intersection, but we still don't have the exchanger going to the right hand side. So let's play with this for a second. What if I build exchanger? Can I just had it for a second there. Here we go. Here we go. I think this is what I want, what I really want. That's fine. Build this. So the whole intersection here is treated as one big, well, intersection. Now the trains from construction trains that are coming here should be able to get in any location. Let's see, Control H is he's teleported back to the construction office, and hopefully he's gonna start on some of these segments. Obviously not. He's going to bring, well, he's doing some wood segments, but still this is gonna cause issues because he's probably building this wood segment. Is he? Or maybe even this one here. Nizhny Welter Construction Office. Okay, yeah. Will he be able to get back? Yeah, he will. That's fine. This will also open the possibility for this train. What do you need? Where are you going? Okay, he's going to the construction office. He should be able to go back, but he can't. I will do this. Let's teleport back to this one. Actually, we don't have to teleport. Control H. You go back home, and now I can give you this. If I go back to this construction office and assign manually this and this, they can start working on both of those. So he's gonna have some work to do. Here, this guy cannot go. You can't go where? Where are you supposed to go? So you finish this. All right, he has to go back to the office. Okay, let's select this office. Let's deselect all of these constructions that you have. Don't work on any of them. Assign construction, go, go, go. And I'm gonna manually assign this construction over here. This is the important part. This is why he can't go back to the construction office. Now I told him to go and do this railroad first, because this will give him an option to go back to the construction office. He's gonna finish this in one go. He's gonna be able to double back as soon as he's done, and as you can see, he's done. Come on, come on, there we go. Go, go. And I believe from now on this should be resolved. I'm not even sure if I should build this, for example, but I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. He's probably gonna have this one now. Yes, he's building this one. So after that, he's gonna be able to build this electricity infrastructure over here. Okay, so this is the railroad talk. So we have 3 topics that we touched in this episode, and that would be the oh, he's coming back, and we still have 150,000 rubles. We're so rich. Right, but there's probably issues. There's probably a lot of issues. Last chance to buy, don't care, traffic jam. What? Oh, big crane, that's fine. That's fine. What? Crane is waiting for too long. Okay, I'm getting these notifications. These are actually good. They're actually quite good. Well, some of them. Like, yeah, really. Ooh. Here we go, monument time, isn't it? What burned down here? Okay, it's not a windmill. I almost... oh, okay, so we need to rebuild this. Somebody said when you try to rebuild, continue construction, that it causes some problem. Will this have the distribution office assigned to it? Probably not. Why is this not covered under our fire department? It's just too far. What I'm gonna do now is gonna build a proper fire department that is worthy of this town. So we're gonna go for a fire department around here, and we're gonna go for... Ooh, this one has like 3 vehicles, or 4, 3, no 2. Doesn't matter. It's good. It's good enough. Let's have access on this side. Doesn't really matter which side is it. Let's go and build it over a little bit longer, so we don't have to assign construction, and we still have to assign the footpath office to Statsovo. No, just the footpath office. There we go. Footpath office assigned. We are back at autumn, and we still have the coal issues. Okay, we have a slight emergency, so let's see what's happening around here. We're slowing down. We're gonna slow this down. We have 15-ish minutes to the end of this episode, so let's try to resolve this issue. Coal reserves are full, a bit full. These guys, but not the central storage. Central storage is missing a lot of coal. We might have an issue with this. Can we use this to supply... What the hell is this? We're right, we're loading iron to get it over there. That's fine. That's fine. Can we? What can we do here? A long-term solution. I'm gonna start straight away on the long-term solution, and that's gonna be oil power plant, or it's called gas power plant here. I have no idea why. But anyway, we're gonna start on this gas power plant. I can see that there's a piece of road here aching to be extended. Not feng shui at all, so I don't like it. So let's go like this. Like this. We'll see what we're gonna do with the coastline here, but let's go with this one first. And I would like to have gas power plant over here. So gas power plant would be something like here, and then we're gonna go for... Here we go. Gas power. Oh Jesus, it's huge. I mean, it's big. This is the problem, because it's gonna pollute as well. Yeah, right. I mean, of course it will, but duh. And then the electricity infrastructure is on the wrong side. Can we build it somewhere else? I don't want to do a lot of terraforming up the hillside here. I think I would like to have it maybe even close to this one. Somewhere around here. A little bit space in between didn't hurt anybody, so something like this. I bet this is gonna cause some issues. But I think also we are done with expanding the city in this direction. So this is the last. Well, actually, we'll see what pollution says. We have pollution over here. Actually, why is there's pollution over here for some reason, and I don't see why. Doesn't matter. Let them finish the road over here, and we're gonna. Ooh, all the construction offices are done as well. Perfect. Roads here. This one. Well, it's being worked on. It requires 44 tons of asphalt and done. Okay, how are we doing with this industrial area here? No bitumen. Oh, how fun. Right, we're gonna need new oil distribution. We're gonna need a new distribution office. Where are we gonna put it? Well, oil distribution, obviously, I would like to plonk it in here. But obviously, we're gonna need more than one, since this is gonna be... Let's go like this. Since this is gonna be oil-related infrastructure, I would like to have nice roads around here. And probably I should do the same with this one. To start upgrading our roads. Well, I don't know. No. Maybe not this one, because this one is not gonna need anything. It's not gonna need anything important connected to it with vehicles, because it's gonna have pipelines going directly to the refinery, which I'm hoping that it's gonna be fueled from there. So we have a couple of outputs here. It does have its own. Probably I should go directly for the pipe. I should probably go and have their own storage here. They should probably have their own storage. So how much oil does this contain? How much oil does the power plant, this gas power plant, consume? So we have a gas power plant, 8.8 tons. Okay, so for 100 days it's 8,000, right? No, for 100 days it's 800. So we need something. It has 200 capacity, so something like 800 ton capacity. We have 1600 is the vanilla one. We already know that. We can just double check just in case. It's not under energy, it's under oil. 1500 tons. We need something half that size. We don't need anything enormous. So if we go to a storage deposit, storage facilities, and we go, for example, this 12,000. Yes, this is what we do. No, definitely not. We have this small one here, 300 tons. Ooh, this one is interesting. It's half the size that we need, well, that we said, but I like it. 100 tons, really small tank. Ooh, that's nice. But let's I'm probably gonna go for something. This is 1,000 ton. This is also a little bit of a problem because let's go and do it this way. Do I want to do it this way? We need input from the right hand side and output on the left hand side. So we're gonna be in the wrong whatever we do. So I think we're gonna go for something like here, because we're gonna have oil coming from there and it's gonna be connected here. But we're gonna, oh, actually we can plan for this right away. Something like this, and then we're gonna have pipelines delivering underground. I'll go overground because it's not it's industrial area, so I'm happy to do this. Let's go and see how we can. Let's turn off the snapping. 1 and 2. Here we go. And 3. Okay, 3 high for the power plant. That's fine. Can we do it feng shui? No, we can't. Let's do it like this now. Let's go back to snapping, and then connect this one to this one, and then go parallel to it all the way here, and then turn off snapping and continue going straight to, let's say, corner of this refinery, and then just go directly here. There we go. So this is the pipeline that's gonna deliver the oil all the way to the storage facility that's gonna be facilitating our power plant. And just straight middle one. Let's go for middle one. Absolutely no reason. Probably should lift it, but that's fine. And let's construct those 2 pipelines. There we go. Financially we're doing fine, but we still didn't address the issue of coal. Coal storages are okay, but we're still not producing enough coal. Charcoal kilns are empty. Processing facilities, coal processing facility. This one has a little bit more coal because it's separate from the others, but these guys shouldn't have any excess coal. 7 tons. Where is this guy going? He's going somewhere else. This one is at 8 tons. This one is going to probably this one. Let me see how this is going to work. I have to say one thing here. I believe that our... I believe the bottleneck we have is the processing. You can see the storage of processing facility that is always full. So what we can do here, something that I should have done initially, but this is something that we're probably gonna need here really badly. Do we have access? We have access here. So what I can do now, we can plan for a coal processing facility somewhere near this heating plant, for example, or somewhere else. Coal processing facility, and then connect this processing facility through this network that we have, or even here, we can have a processing facility here. Okay, let's try this. Factory. No, it's not. It's factory. It's factory. Is it factory? I forgot. I haven't done mining in so long. Steel mill. Tiny steel mill. Here we go. Processing facilities. Okay. Railworks, no. Slaughterhouse, no. Where is the... We had that one processing facility we liked so much. Let's start from the end, because I have a feeling it's there. All Mr. Robs, nothing here. Coal. Where is the coal? Asphalt, no coal. No coal. Asphalt. Bricks. Nope. Obviously wrong, as always, and it's probably in the middle here. it's probably here. It's probably there. Right, let's go for... I'm missing it. If it's on the first page, I'm shooting myself. First page, let's go from the beginning. Let's go from the beginning. We had that one nice processing facility. Did I miss it? No. We had that nice processing facility that was just in the middle between our vanilla ones and these small ones that are way too small. Here we go. No, this is something else. No. It was right next to our iron processing facility. Coal ore. No. I'm missing it totally. Here we go. And the last mod. This is 154 tons of coal production. Okay, the first page to the bottom. What about gravel iron ore? This one is actually smaller. No, this one is actually smaller. Well, not doesn't look smaller. We have input on this side, output on the other side. This is totally wrong. Then the processing facility should be somewhere around here. What about the modded one? Modded one, I think it had a little bit more connections connected to it. But let's check it. Yeah, it had. Okay, the smaller footprint. Is this cheating? Don't care. So this is probably what we should be focusing on. This one, and then somehow, is it close enough? Yes, it is. Can we build it in this direction, for example? No input conveyors. Actually, we have input, but it's in the wrong side, so it has to be in this direction. That doesn't matter. It has people access on almost every side, so this is fine. So let's start on something like this. Processing facility here. What I'm going to do now is connect this mine to this conveyor belt here, and then this conveyor belt to the processing facility, and then processing facility, in the most stupidest way ever, it's gonna go somewhere around here and fill this storage. And I have no idea in which way it's gonna go, but we're gonna have to fill this storage facility here. I see so many problems with this. So many problems. Okay, heating season is more or less started, has more or less started. Initially, we can always fall back to importing coal, which I'm not afraid of doing. Where can we import coal? Probably in order to avoid a lot of issues, we probably should start straight away. Let's do this. We have few minutes left in this episode, so let's go just preemptively do this. We have these new perfect, huge, enormous, beautiful, expensive trucks over here. What I'm gonna do with them now, I'm gonna tell them to go back to the basics, to go back where they came from. To go back to the basics and go and load crap load of coal, unload crap load of coal, and you can wait until unloaded, that's fine. And then your schedule is gonna be copied on the second truck, so we're gonna have a little bit more extra extra coal. I'm not even sure if this is gonna be enough. I'm leaning towards no, but heating season is starting and this might cause a lot of issues, a lot of grief for us, so I would like to be prepared for this. Storages are 50% full. Obviously export of electricity is out of the question. This guy delivered oil, 200,000 rubles of monies he's taking out. That's perfect. That's really, really nice. I still didn't see any signs of pollution here. I can see that it's paling a little bit, the green around the refinery, but nothing more than that. But I'm pretty sure oh, here we go. He's turning red. He's turning red-ish. More and more people are probably working here. No, it's still around 50. There will be more people working here. You can see that these... oh, what's with people here? Just under 14,000. That's fine. That's fine. Happiness, it's fine, but the sickness, looks like some of them are sick. Surprise, surprise. How many people living with their parents? 31, that's nothing, that's peanuts. What I would like to do is, in order to process this faster, which we definitely 100% we don't have to do, we have, it doesn't show us, yeah, it's 11%, that means just under 600 tons. I think the processing speed at the moment is fine. Bear in mind, we're gonna get to the second ship soon. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Coal issues, we have problems. Houston, we have 3 more wind power plants. That's gonna offset some of the carbon footprint or coal consumption we have. And we are building new... What the hell are we building here? Why is there nobody bringing anything here? We'll see in the next episode. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.